conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it.
Good evening, and grand rising to all my overseas brothers and sisters and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, man. Hey, everybody doing tonight, man? Welcome to Thumpin Thursday. Another good one here on Bearded Conversation, y'all. Hey, first and foremost, man, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video and share the content, y'all. Push, man. We're trying to get 200 subs before the month over with, man. Hope your boy reached that. Also, big ups to the best moderators in the game, man. Y'all know who they is, man. We got Young Boy, Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox Dot, TLS, Preston McKenzie, newly made Coach Ricky, and Diablo, and last but not least, my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the real for show. And then we got them queens. We can't forget about the first lady, Miss Gigi Gaming Palace. Then we got Miss Star Wars Marcus LLC, and last but not least, we got Miss CC Craven Carefully, y'all. Also, check it out, man. Don't forget. Go check out Lynn Chicago Pizza, Urban Lux Cafe where grown folks play. Hey, the House of Health and Wellness, and Dan Soul Food and Bakery. And when y'all get that, let them know Bearded Conversation sent y'all, man. Let's go patronize our melanated businesses, y'all. Let's help circulate that money and get that money back with us, man. Also, man, I want to say big ups to USPAP, man. Hashtag USPAP in the chat. Hashtag HBY in the chat, man. Helping building the youth, a non-for-profit organization that I'm starting, man. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I like to do, man. I like to let y'all go ahead and check it out without any interruptions, and you know what I'm saying, let the re-rocks play for y'all. Hey, also, man, I might have a special guest host in the building and a special guest. The guest I was supposed to have on yesterday, he might be in the building tonight, y'all. But hit him with the re-rocks. Hey, big ups to my boy Remo in the building. What's going on, Professor?
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcasts, no you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a dipping, excited to talk about it. Going live, check your notifications. Debated, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views. We supersonic, big Angus Congress. Circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block. It's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers, hanging off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Hey. I am your host for today's festivities, man. Your boy, Bill Genghis Khan, a.k.a. the Khan Man, b.k.a. Mr. B.G.K., newly made and known as Khan the Don. Hey, big ups to my boy, Diablo in the building. What's going on, Remo? Diablo, what's going on, my boys? Hey, man. Hey, check it out, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what we're about. Y'all know how we do. I think I got my hat caught up in my you dig. You feel me? Let me take care of that. Hey man. Hey, that's crazy. We got the show blue. Okay, there we go. I'm saying, I'm talking about got the hoodie on, you feel me? Y'all see it. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Represent, you know what I'm saying? That beard gang. I'm looking rough, man. I gotta go holler at L Boogie, man. I gotta go holler at L Boogie. What you say, Remo? Remo say, man, ain't nothing much, man. Ain't nothing to it, just right. Hey man, big ups to you, man. I appreciate you, man, for being, you know what I'm saying, one of the best moderators in the game, bro. Hey man, round of applause for my boy Remo, man. Hey, follow multitasking that he do. Let me get to it, man. Let me get straight to it. Hey, I like to open up the show, man, by saying let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. So let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, man. Y'all know it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so but anyway, it's a lot going on. Yeah, it's a lot going on. So let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, man. I'm trying to hit the guy brother that I was trying to have come on. So yeah, but so yeah, man, like I said, it's a lot going on, man. So man, so everybody we come in contact with, everybody we recorded with, our families, our extended families, more especially our bearded conversation man family, man. We just want to keep everybody, I'm saying, linked and together and resonating that in that spirit and that energy. So, you know what I'm saying, we most definitely that's what we're about, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget our mantra here on Bearded Conversation, man. We're about love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Here on Bearded Conversation. So with that being said, man, let's get right into it. We got a special guest in the background, man. Let me bring the brother up on stage real quick. Damn. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this so I can hear my brother.
Yep.
Let me see. So I can hear my brother. What's going on tonight, brother?
What's going on, my boy?
Oh, okay. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear
You
you.
hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold
All right.
on,
Well, let me
close
get
these
to it.
doors. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. So, man, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underlying and undertone of edutainment. We don't want you to take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without doing your proper due diligence and consulting the proper professional. So again, because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he can take, how he can turn it sideways, and where to put it. Again, because you can't get no money out of me, and all the thoughts, views, and opinions of my guests are the thoughts, views, and opinions of my guests. So, you know what I'm saying, don't hold it to their heart, just hold it to their mind, you know what I'm saying, because everything is peace here. So with that being said, man, hey, we got a special guest in the building. I was supposed to have the brother on yesterday, man. As y'all can see on TikTok, like I told y'all to go check him out. The brother now name is King_239. You know what I'm saying? He got his government on there, so I guess he don't mind being introduced as Mr. Kenneth Jones. You know what I'm saying?
The government on here?
You say what, bro?
It is. It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there, bro.
It's right there. Hey, that's who I am.
Yeah, okay.
That's
You know
who
what I'm
I
saying?
am.
You know what I'm saying? But on TikTok again, he King with 2 G's _239. Like I told my people the other day, go check them out. Go check them out.
It's listen to. It's a lot of fake pages on there, so make sure you look for the tag that say King KINGG_239. Look for the tag because it's a lot of like the names. A lot of them. That's King 239. It's a lot of them. But it's only one tag that say King with the double G's. KINGG_239. Look for that one. Don't run into no fake page. Look for the page with 66K. 66K followers.
Yeah, it's like 65, 60,000. Yeah. Hey man, big ups to Chiefin in the building, man. Big ups to my brother Chiefin in the building. But yeah, man. So man, like I was saying, man, I was strolling through your page, man, and self is like-minded, you know what I'm saying? So I was loving, you know what I'm saying, the metaphysics, the ideology, and the
Yeah,
concepts and things that you was bringing on your page, brother.
right,
And I thought it was real interesting to me. And I be trying to push the message to the people out here. So that's why I hit you up and I asked you what you know what I'm saying, like to come on and push more of that message to the people because
right.
again, I try to be real rounded here, you know what I'm saying? And I like to have different type of conversations and discourse, you know what I'm saying, to get the people to
Yeah,
open their minds and open up their hearts and bodies to, you know what I'm saying, new understanding, new meaning and things of that nature. You
right.
know, I respect everybody's ideology. I respect everybody's philosophy. Just to give you a little background about me, I'm not really a religious person. I don't do that. I don't believe, for me, you know what I'm saying? I respect it, but for me, it's a fairy tale. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But I do believe in the universal concepts, and that's what I embody myself with nature, the wind, the trees, the snow, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Human beings, energy, so stuff like that, and when I seen you, you resonated with me. So, that's why, you know what I'm saying, it took over for me to ask you, brother, man, would you please come on and, what I'm saying, talk to me and talk to the people. So
Yeah.
without further ado, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk and introduce yourself and, what I'm saying, uh, tell the people what you're about. And, what I'm saying, if you allow, I don't get too, but, maybe ask you a few questions or, what I'm saying, you can teach a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
For y'all that might know me, I'm on TikTok by the name King. My government right there. I ain't know it was right there, but yeah, I go by the name King on TikTok, King239, and I kind of got on this journey going to get baptized. I was going to get baptized, and I was hollering at one of my cousins. He was a preacher at a little church, and I hit him up like, "Hey, cuz, I need to get baptized." I ain't no people person, so
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out can I do it before or after church. You know what I'm saying? And cuz it told me like, man, fuck, I can cuss.
Yeah. Well, you just keep it to a minimum. Go ahead, do your
Okay.
thing.
Okay, so he was just like, yeah, F that right there, man. Just be righteous. So I was like, yeah, like, well, God gonna get you, well, like, because that wasn't the answer I was expecting to hear.
Right.
I was still a Christian at this point. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was like, just live righteous, cuz. So I was like, what you mean by that? So he sent me, he said, I'm gonna send you a video and check it out, check the video out and get back at me.
Mm-hmm.
So in the video was called "Why Do Black People Love Jesus?" So the name already grabbed me off rip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's see, why do we love Jesus other than just something that I was born and taught into. So I checked the video out. The video was like 3 hours long, so I was breaking it down to like 20-minute sessions. One day I'd check it out for 20 minutes, come back to it, and I was starting to catch what it was basically saying. See, one thing I ain't know was where all this started from. I didn't know that this whole religious thing came from like the slave masters and stuff like that. I ain't know it came. I thought we was born into this. I thought everybody was a Christian. You see what I'm saying? So I was
So
shocked
let
about
me
it.
ask you a question. So you thought everybody was a Christian?
I thought everybody. That's why when I used to hear about like Jehovah Witnesses and stuff, I was confused. Like, how did you become a Jehovah Witness? Like, what made you?
Yeah, so you didn't have no understanding of Catholics, Muslims, Protestants,
No, I
Baptists.
used to hear about them, but like growing up in the church, bro, they tell you stay away from them other religions. So I never could understand them. I thought
Okay,
that like
so
it was.
where you from, bro? Let me ask where you from first.
I'm from Florida,
You
Fort
from
Myers,
Florida?
Florida. Mhm.
Well, okay, so maybe it's different, and not to. I'm not down in your experience or your
Yeah,
your understanding, but maybe it's different because for me, even as a young child, being from Chicago, I guess because it's a big melting pot.
yeah,
I always understood, or well, no, I ain't gonna say understood, but I always heard, I knew about Jehovah's Witnesses, I knew about Hebrew Israelites. I might not didn't understand, what they was doing per se, but I always think I literally stayed down the street from a mosque.
yeah.
With
No,
what?
I knew about them, but I
Yeah,
didn't understand like
yeah.
what. How did you convert to that? Like I was under understanding that because when you even in the Bible it says that. You know what I'm saying? Even the Bible
Mhm.
say in the beginning, we made Adam and Eve, and so I'm thinking everything stems from this Bible. I'm thinking everything stems from the Bible. Everything and everybody is supposed to be Christian. Now, how they stem off to be a Jehovah Witness or a Muslim or you know what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
was confusing. I never had a chance to ask nobody, but that was my understanding growing up. So finding out that all this stuff came from, like, they had books called Bible for, like, what it was called, Bible for
dummies.
for slaves, something like that.
Like that, yeah.
So like I'm seeing this with my 2 eyes. Ain't nobody telling me. I'm seeing this. These are real books. They got these in museums. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing this stuff. So I'm like, damn. Well, one question I always had was, if these people hated us this much, why would they show us the way they like? Why would they want to share heaven with us? It's just something that didn't seem right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what made me go into digging. That's what made me get into to all that digging. But yeah, when I seen the part where it showed us like where this religion started from and where it stemmed from, I ain't like it. And I started like getting into Jesus and all that, and it was showing that Jesus was even against the Catholic Church. It was the Catholic Church that put the hit on him. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, we done been tricked into some shit that ain't really for us. You know what I'm saying? We've been tricked. That ain't. So I started doing a lot of research, bro. Like I jumped off the deep end with it. Like every day, this all I'm doing. If I ain't at work, I'm at home studying this thing, watching TV. I'm not listening to no radio. I want to know. Because the more I'm finding out, the more interesting it's getting. I'm finding out that we got powers and stuff. Like we gods. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing stuff that I would have never thought to hear. You see what I'm saying? So like it's getting real interesting at the same time. So that's how I got into it, though. Just the whole finding out the origins of it. Just finding that out.
Okay. So how long? So once you figured that out, okay. So where did it lead you? So your findings and understanding, of religion, and Christianity, because I don't want to saying knock anybody's religion, understanding, or belief, but did you as you did your research and as you did your digging, did you what was the correlation? Have you studied any Commission adapts, any other forms of sacred, readings or documents?
I was taught by like I usually say 5 libraries, but what I mean is it was 5 dudes who I learned from, and they gave so much knowledge that I call it libraries, right? So like I would say like the library of Rashad Jamal, and he just got a whole lot to teach you. You see what I'm saying? And it was Rashad Jamal, it was Dr. Sabies, it was Khalid Muhammad, it was Yakir Wakin, and it was Billy Carson. Those were the first 5 people that taught me. Everything I needed to see, they were showing it. You see what I'm saying? So no, I never really got a chance to read any other books myself as far as outside the Bible. It was from what they showed me. Like Billy Carson showed you the Emerald Tablets.
Yeah, the Emerald Tablets, Sumeria.
Yeah, so that right there actually gave me, that answered a lot of questions too. Like how did this, how the fallen angels and all of that. That answered a lot of questions too. Us having powers and who we are. It also showed me that the characters in the Bible, the good guy and the bad guys, actually switch over there in the Emerald Tablets. Now the Emerald Tablets was created before the Bible.
Right.
So now I have to go with the Emerald Tablets. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's how I came up with that right there.
Well, they say Abram is from the land of Ur, and Ur is over there in modern day Iraq and Iran. So they say he was from over there in Sumer. Yeah, he was from Sumer. You know what I'm saying? So that's and they say he's the father of the Judaic religions. Well, he's what I'm sorry, they call it the Abrahamic religions, which is Judea, which is Christianity, and also Islam. So just to piggyback off of what you're saying in reference to that, just to get some type of imprint in people's mind, if Abram, what I'm saying, which is Abraham in the Bible, if he comes from over there, and we're talking about the Emerald Tablets and that culture and that land, and he started basically the foundation and the premise of these newly modern religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam is under those founding principles. So that's just something to think about when people do they study and they research. Also, Kemet? Have you got into, you know, saying the continental African spirituality to that?
I was seeing a few clips of people talking about Kemet, man. Ancient Kemet looked like the place. You talking about the that little environment, the civilization, right?
Yeah, well, I'm talking. So for me, when I say Kemet, because I don't like the separation. I really don't like the way they teach it, and they do the separation of it. They put Kemet as just, what I'm saying, is or the Egyptians as just this high civilization of society. From my viewpoint and my understanding, I like to think everything has a nucleus. What I'm saying, even atoms have a nuclei. So you know how they try to push us to the sub-Saharan. If anything, like how you see South Africa is supposed to be Caucasian, and then how they try to say the Egyptians are now supposed to be Arabs and European mixture of descent. And it's steady pushing the darker people in the middle, which they call it sub-Saharan.
Yeah,
in a minute, I believe they gonna do it like this, and they gonna try to extinguish us and push us out and say we never existed. And but that's just my idea.
They ain't got no power to do that, bro.
Yeah, but I believe everything started in the nucleus to wrap it up, so you can get back. I think everything started from Central Africa in that sub-Saharan. Where brothers and sisters and melanated brothers and sisters were just as dark as my hoodie, and we resonated our energy out, and that's how Egypt became such a high civilization, because they stayed internal. They didn't want to be seen, but the further it spread it out, the more people wanted to be seen, and they advanced and evolved into different cultures and things of that nature. So Egypt is, so we're gonna stick with them, but I believe it's more of a central element. You know what I'm saying? That it comes from, but yeah, we can stay there. You know what I'm saying about
when we talking about the Caucasian people, when we talking about anything six ether, you know about the ether, right? The six ether beings and nine. When we talking about anything that's six ether, they just got here.
That's
they just got here. So it was all us back then.
Yeah, so I resonate. Oh, good evening, brother. Good evening, master teacher. How you doing tonight, brother? Brother, this is one of my moderators, master teacher. This the guest that we were supposed to have the other day. He joining us tonight, so what I'm saying, we just we just talking it out, hashing it out. Yes sir. But yeah, brother, so have you ventured off into any Egyptology or any studies over there? Because they got
another thing I was seeing was I'm seeing that they were playing with the map, so I'm trying to figure all this out too, because they were showing that they playing with the maps, that Egypt probably was over here in America, and you up on that? You ain't up on that yet?
Yeah, I've been, man.
Like,
I told you,
man, they've been showing stuff in the Grand Canyon,
and it's supposed to lead to Africa, and
they showed
it's a lot.
A book. It was a book that was written in like 1902 by a Mexican. And the Mexican was talking about getting lost in the canal rivers and ended up in the Grand Canyon and saw all the artifacts, all the mummies, all the gold and all that in the Grand Canyon though. And they want to let us access like what, 10%?
No, but actually you can't even you can't go in there no more. You know what I'm saying? They got it to where you can't even
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know where I'm at as far as like with where all this stuff was, like as far as like, you know what I'm saying? But they playing with the map. I'm saying old maps that was in Bibles written way back that not too many people got access to. They showing maps enough. It's flipped upside down, south up here, north down there, east over. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me get big ups to my chat. Hey, Miss CC in the building. Hey man, we got Shot Fly Pressure Death in the building. What's going on, my boy? What's going on? Also, quick update, man. The Bulls are they about to lose this game to the San Antonio Spurs, man. 130-122. They had a 20-point lead. It's in the fourth quarter. It's got like 3 minutes left. They doing their thing, but come on, Chicago. I'm a hometown Chicago fan. Also, for my football fans, man, Green Bay is now leading the Detroit Lions 21-17 in the third quarter. I don't know, man. Detroit better get it together. It was 17-7 going into half. Green Bay, they turned it around. So big ups to Green Bay and big ups to my Bulls right now, man. But let's get back to it. So yeah, I heard about the map. So what's your understanding about, American Indian. So that's where. So I believe that's where a lot of that culture or that talk comes from about, you know what I'm saying, Africa or it being here, because you know we supposed to be indigenous and native to this land over here. Oh, what you
Yeah,
think about that?
I believe that.
You believe that?
I highly believe that we don't come from Africa. Maybe some of us, you know, it might be a percentage over here, but I think in them slave days, like it was us, bro. That's why I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. Because like when I was finding out about that, we might be the indigenous. That's the first thing I thought about. Well, damn, we was the people that was killing on things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I know what you're saying, but I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Go ahead, Master Teacher.
No, stop calling me that, dang. But I'm saying, no, I'm saying I celebrate it. I see what he's saying, but as an educator, I enjoy the off day versus. Okay, y'all gonna laugh. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, that's me. No, I ain't messing with you,
duck out. You got it.
No, I ain't messing with
No,
you. No, that's real. You enjoy the off day.
That's one of the last holidays.
The whole week, bro. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Y'all was laughing at me. I enjoyed that whole week off.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No, I ain't laughing.
I feel his pain though, but I'm like, I enjoyed that off day though.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't celebrate holidays neither, but you know, in tradition of eating, man, if my mama gonna cook, I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you, nah. I ain't gonna lie and say I ain't eat.
I ate good
and I eat every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I didn't sit at no table. I ain't say no prayer with nobody. Like I don't want to.
That's all good. I didn't do that either. I didn't mess with my family members. I'm with them.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think about because I see a lot of you know, so when for when I went on your page, I see a lot of you know, energy resonate. So what do you think about so since you say you don't believe in the Thanksgiving and you believe that we were here and stuff like that, which I'm not gonna go against, you know what I'm saying? You know, my concept of it, you know, if the world
Jones or me.
No, I'm speaking, brother. You just on the show. He the guest, so
my bad.
Yeah, we all questions and all is directed to the guest. Yeah. So but like I was saying, you know, that you threw me off. But anyway, so my concept. So if everything was together, you know, and when I said if it started to break up, so wherever you was when it broke up, you know what I'm saying, that's where you were, and you were native and indigenous to that place or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying, through the course and through the time of evolution. So I can agree with you on that. But my question is, so what do you think about genealogy and DNA? You know, when we talk about these, and not to disrespect, but these indigenous people that call or black or melanated brothers and sisters that call themselves American Indians, you can only do genealogy up until a point. Now, I don't understand DNA, I understand the science, but I know that science isn't exact solely right now, but it's getting there. And that's one of the precepts that's used to determine where you're from. So what do you think about genealogy, DNA, and second question, do you not believe in the transatlantic slave trade?
Oh, wow.
The DNA thing,
take your time, bro. That's a loaded question.
Yeah, because you know, I seen a video where somebody sent their pet iguana blood to get tested and it came back Nigerian. So they be lying. So it's like I don't know, like when it comes to trying to find out like where your blood come from, or what tribe your blood come from, or what land you know what I'm saying. I feel like them people be lying. It's hard to really like, you know, trust the information, because 9 out of 10 they're gonna say you from Africa. Most people that do it, I got a twin sister. She did it, and it came back Nigerian. But some in me say we ain't from I'm not from Africa, man. We from over here. We already home.
So you do understand that the DNA is a categorical based analysis on ancestralship, not necessarily where you're from. No, you're not from Africa. No, you're from America. Of course, you're not from Africa. So I mean, when we do these DNA tests,
like the blood, where the blood get traced at.
Yeah,
all the way,
yeah.
like,
so you do know the blood gets traced due to, and I'm not an archaeologist, and that's why I employ and I desperately try to reach and reach out to my people. You know, these are some of the things that we need to get into. We need to get into archaeology. We need to get into etymology. We need to get into biology. We need to get into engineering. We need to become scientists. So that way you know, when we asking these questions amongst each other, that the narrative don't get misconstrued or deconstrued or misunderstood, because now we're in these fields where we know exactly what's going on, or we have these institutions where we can actually do our own comparative analysis and diagnosis on these things. Go ahead, Master Teacher.
I was just saying, when you get a chance, sir, I didn't want to interrupt your
Go ahead.
lecture. You ever heard of 23andMe?
Yeah.
Can you pull up your screen about how easy it is to use science to figure out who you are? Because we
what
can.
You said 23andMe?
Yeah, I talked to Be Good about this a minute ago, like 10 years ago, because I went to Switzerland. I found out who I was related to, what I'm allergic to. Because you put it up on the screens, you can help that brother out. Because we don't have to argue or speculate. We can use masonry to figure it out.
Yeah, because I heard something you said too. You said we got our own stuff to figure this stuff out.
Yeah, so you know, and 23andMe is just another it's another DNA testing. So you know, it's several joints. So even within that though, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, but until we
good, you just spit in a vial and send it back, and you get a laboratory test of who you are related to on this earth.
Yeah, so
it's not a moot point.
No, so but when no, but what he's talking about is when you
ancestry is not the same as this.
Okay, not okay.
No,
okay.
That's record. No, this is
okay.
science.
So 23andMe is just for like what should we say, local or just intermediate?
They will send you a test tube, spit it in that, and they send it back to a laboratory by a government, and they will tell you cross-reference with you say ancestry, who you are related to, what you're allergic to, what's in your family. They can do a bloodline test. That's how I figured out I was already a Mason. I'll leave that alone.
Right.
So, but again, does it trace you back to a specific tribe? That's the question.
It traces chronologically. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I might have seen that too, because I ran across a
but a smear test or a bloodline test will show you the DNA.
So Ms. Kimber asks, she said, which platform do you think is more reliable? She says, I looked into African ancestry.
No. Just said that earlier. Ancestry.com, they're going for records. But if you go through Holocaust and you go through basically just history, what ties everything together is the bloodline. That's why our is structured. And then if you I think when you do 23andMe, you can you spit in a vial. That's what I did. And they you use my saliva to figure out they was accurate who my dad was. He's still in Memphis. They figured it out. That's when I was got stronger about masonry. I'm like, okay, so I'm a bloodline relative. Something you should look into to know who you are and where you came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
I think it's like $50, but you can figure it out. We don't have to speculate.
And again, you know, someone else, you know, he said he sent this. You say your friend of yours sent the pet lizard blood in. I mean, you know,
I seen a video. Somebody say,
you know, again, I see that again, a video. You know, bro, you know,
comment on that, but yeah,
so,
okay.
And you know, and again, you know, like you said, your 5 libraries. You know what I'm saying? Big ups, Dr. Khalid Muhammad. I respect that brother, knowledge and information. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Dr. Sebi, I dive a little bit too. Now the Jamal, who you said, the Rashad Jamal,
Billy Carson,
and the Billy Carson's for me brought a different understanding, but I wouldn't necessarily use that brother for a point of reference or research.
Hold fast, be good. Why not?
Not as a primary source.
It's not a challenge, but I'm just opening up.
We're not as a primary source. Only because the information that he brought about is true information, but his lack of experience or study into the research. I'm not saying visiting and digging and actually being in these places and seeing these things and coming up with which I still don't believe the metadata is deciphered. I just believe it's decoded in its own way. But you know,
I got a counterclaim, but go ahead.
but diving deep into his research, I wouldn't use him as a primary source. I would use him as a secondary source. Not saying that he's not a source. I would only use him as a secondary because he brought out information that could be true and that others are looking into. But I wouldn't consider him a primary source because of the lack of I don't think he put enough, you know what I'm saying, research and things into it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that.
I got a counter argument.
Go ahead.
So remember, I always asked you when I got back from Switzerland, which is more important? The person that pays attention to how they dress when they walk off the door every morning, or the person that knows said amount of days that a meteorite is about to hit the Earth? Which person cares more about their appearance? And you know where I'm going with this because I'm a physicist. I'm asking, be good.
I guess the person
should care more.
You say what now?
Which person should care more?
Which person should care more about their appearance?
Yeah.
Neither. If a meteorite finna hit.
So I'm gonna go further into Pandora's box. So wait. Hold on. So you have person A. They have on the freshest Jordans, the best leather coat. And they walk on the door and they have no care about what's going to happen in the next, I don't know, it's 24 hours, right? This is how long it takes for a meteorite to destroy things. And then you have person B, which is a physicist like myself.
Hey, well, that's a good question, but I don't want any questions directed. I'm like, I got a guess, so I want to, we direct questions to this is the guest. You know what I'm saying? This is my guest time. This ain't me and Philip. This ain't our time.
I know. I was thinking too much. I get it. Go ahead, bro.
No. This is the guest time, brother. Now, if you want to direct that question to the guest, you're more than welcome to.
No, we know each other, but I'm not gonna do that to him.
Yeah, but that's why he the guest, brother. I got him on because of, what I'm saying? Like I say,
you yanking the chain. I'm gonna
no, that's why I told everybody to go check out his page so y'all can see what the brother into.
I will.
Yeah, and so that way, we could have had questions directed towards him. So but again, about the genealogy and the lizard thing, man, like I was saying, you can't trust other videos, like the brother was saying. There are things like 23andMe and things of that nature that you can go do and you can find who you directly related to. Just like when you do a DNA for a child. You know what I'm saying? In reference to that, like you said, he sent the lizard. That means, hell, all my kids ain't mine. If I went to DNA and they said 99.9%, I could have sent the lizard.
I know, but some people don't want to know, bro. That's what I was getting at, but without saying it. Some people don't want to know the truth. It's like going and getting a prostate cancer check because your prostate may be bogus, but you don't want to do it because you don't trust science.
Well, I don't think it's an issue of the brother not necessarily not accepting.
I'm not saying any brother in particular. I'm just telling you what the phenomenon is.
Oh yeah, for most people,
some people really don't want to know. Yeah, they don't want to know the truth.
Yeah,
it's best not to know. We love ignorance.
See, but I only use the DNA. I got into the DNA thing because when I was asking about the American Indian and the people that's here, because the brother stated that he believed, some of us are indigenous, and I do as well. But a lot of those brothers that look like us and talk like us, and they call themselves American Indians and saying they were here, and then how, man, my grandmama told me we Indian. But when you do a DNA, that DNA comes up. You know what I'm saying? You're more.
It might have been a family lie. Yeah.
Right. You might have some. I don't want to use the word Indian because it's a derogatory, but you might have some of the indigenous blood in you.
No,
but
it's not derogatory. Like that's why they 23andMe, bro. Not to cut you off.
Yeah, but Indian is a derogatory word. That's a social construct, just like African American, brother. They not called Indians. They not from India.
When you get government documents and they say you are Cherokee Indian.
Yeah, well, if we speaking about what our government did, again, is a social construct. It's something that they put upon them. I don't think. And now the cultural traditions, they call themselves Indians just like we call ourselves African American and niggas or Negroes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they were calling themselves Indians when they were here. If they really knew how to. And and speaking of what you said, bro,
time frame matters.
Because
about now versus then.
Okay, but see, do you think their native tongue was English? I'm asking both of you brothers, the people that were here that were indigenous.
Ask me, you a Mason. I'm gonna tell you about Shibboleth.
But again, do you think people who were here native tongue was English? Do you think they were speaking like we were speaking?
Chicago was the Indian city.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, but Chicago had a different language. It was Indian. Chicago's name is Indian. We're not gonna play these games, but I'm just saying.
Chicago name is not Indian,
Chicago
brother.
is. It's Native American. I'm an educator, bro. You just want to argue.
Oh, pull it up. No,
No.
pull it up on the
I'm
screen.
not gonna
Show us
prove
where
nothing
Chicago
up.
is.
That's a challenge. No, I'm an educator. CPS is teaching us that we had a barter system that was different from our native language. You can go
Okay,
ahead
well,
and
if you're
you
saying
want.
these
Do
things,
your
brother,
own homework.
So you believe Chicago was Indian?
I don't believe it's historical. Look at the stars. I'm not gonna do your homework. I'm not being evil. I'm not being ridiculous.
no, I
Y'all
didn't
do
say
your own
that, brother.
homework.
But if you go, but we having a
No,
discussion, and if
CPS taught me that. No, I'm
brother,
sorry.
brother,
Your
brother,
children.
calm down, brother. What's going on,
I'm
brother?
calm, but I'm not gonna play with ignorance.
Calm, but you know what, brother? We don't have to do this, brother. I'm trying to have a decent discourse,
You was
brother.
wrong. I am decent. You was
Yeah,
wrong.
but
Look it
you
up.
know, but again, you know,
No, again. Look it up. Stop that. I don't like that from Sean or you.
But anyway, man, I don't want to deal with the disturbance tonight, brother. I'm trying to have a powerful build. I do not want to do that. One my other moderator says Chicago name is from Native American tongue of onion field. So Native American. So again, so the word Indian, like I said, is a name or a term that was given to them brothers. So again, I don't want to do that, brother. That's the truth. That's facts. Just like they call us African American, brother. They don't call themselves Indians. They not from India, brother.
Yeah, we got there's definitely a lot we got to clear up about, our history over here. Cause it's a lot of confusion. Like I be listening to different teachers too, like myself, and some of them share different opinions than others. You know what I'm saying? So I think we definitely need like a real clear understanding of what's, but for the main part, we got to stop listening to our oppressors about who we is. Most definitely. I think we got to start listening to the oppressors about who we is and just start doing our own digging. But I'm gonna get on that 23andMe, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's 23andMe. Yeah.
23andMe. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that because if it's reliable, that's interesting. Because like I said, my twin did a something like that. I think she did it with Ancestry though. And it went back to over there across the water, Africa.
And again, it's not Indian, Native American. So it says the name Chicago comes from Algonquin language, the Algonquin language. That's why I asked if they speak English. No, they wouldn't be calling themselves Indians, and they didn't speak English. It comes from an Algonquin language, and it has multiple possible meanings: onion field, strip skunk, garlic plant, or place of wild onion. The name Chicago was first recorded in 1688, and it wasn't called Chicago. I don't know how to pronounce this. The city original site was a small settlement in the mouth of the Chicago River near the southern tip of Lake Michigan. The most accepted Chicago meaning is the word that comes from Algonquin, Chicaquwa, meaning strip skunk or onion. I mean striped skunk or onion. According to explorers, the lakes and streams around Chicago were full of wild onions, leeks, or ramps, which are vegetables. And leeks are pretty good.
Chicago got a lot of history over there, man.
Yeah. You know, and
you got a lot of history over there.
Yeah, a lot of southern states as well. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of southern states got a lot of native so-called culture and tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but anyway, back to you, bro, man. This spiritual journey that you're taking, but again, like I asked you, have you dabbled into any African diasporas, any African spiritualities?
Nah, there's man, they spirituality look. I do want to get into it because they got a lot going on over there. It look different than what we got over here because they deal with a lot of magic. They deal with, like, you be seeing them little dancing little things with nobody up under them.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they be burning them like with the straws. They be burning them and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to get into that. Like, I looked at Haiti's on. You ever checked out Haiti?
Yeah.
They be raising the dead and everything over there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Real zombies over there, man.
That's what
But
they
that
say.
taught me a lot too. When I seen that, I was like, wait a minute, these people bringing people back. You know, they taught me that because one guy was explaining like the process of bringing somebody back to life, and he was saying that when you die, the soul, it takes like 7 days for the soul to reattach from the body or something like that, and they got like 7 days to basically try to do what they do to you, stuff like that. So, you know, that's all making me look at things in a different way from what I was already, you know, what I was taught.
Okay, Miss Kimber say, bro got his lapis loose and sipping out his copper, protecting his energy field. She says, I know that's right. She said, I see rose, quartz, and tourmaline. Yeah. So, what spiritual? So, what system do you practice? So, what do you do? What would you call it?
Man, the spirituality, but I fast. I practice no eating meat. Affirmations. Wake up every morning. You know, talk to myself, speak life into myself. I get in nature. I be in nature like all day. Not right now because it's too cold out there.
Right.
I'm a tropical being, but I'm in nature. I'm trying to tap into like ancestors and stuff like that. I do meditation. I'm like at an hour. I can sit down for like an hour and 5 minutes. The highest I went was an hour and 5 minutes without getting too agitated. Controlling my thoughts, controlling who around me, just protecting my aura. I don't watch. When I do watch, I watch a little TV, but it's nothing self-destructional. I don't listen to self-destruction rap music. I don't, you know, you can't come around me speaking negative. I just try to stay on a positive track. See what I'm saying? Anything that's positive, like really just watching negative versus positive. So looking at everything from a frequency point of view, looking at everything from a vibration point of view is how I pretty much go about my day.
So the brother in the chat said Hotepery. Why do you say that, brother?
Mike Tyler.
Yeah.
This is also AKA Fox Stein, master teacher. I used to work with this brother. That's why he pulled me off the chat. I'm gonna call him out because I don't play those games when it comes to ladies. I don't play those games when it comes to humans, period. Hotepery. I used to be a Hotepian, and he's good at it. Unfortunately, vibrations, energy, and all that's physics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when you talk in a variation of vague, and I don't like that. Be good. Some of my family members, they do that. They talk in vagueness. It sounds good, doesn't it? But you didn't say nothing. What is your true character? What do you study? What parts of this vibration and energy do you study? It sounds good using buzzwords. I'm not trying to attack you, but he knows me. I'm not going to play this game. And that's why he dropped me off, because he knows about to snap. He knows me. I've known him. I ain't, brother. You ain't got to explain. You did what you did.
I dropped you off because
it's kind of like a girl said. I said what I said. Can I finish, though?
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. No, I know what you did. I saw it.
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, finish.
I hope you smooth it, brother. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
I said go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you still talking. With that said, I mean, I understand Hotepery. I'm gonna leave it there.
Wow, man. Well, you know, I don't even know what Hotepery or Hotepian is. I don't even understand that those terminologies. But again, what I will say, he says you're talking physics, so you know, vibrations and understanding, you know, how they move, why they move, and the things that they do.
Tell me more about it.
So what I think the brother is trying to say, what's the what actual literal? What
did you learn?
You say what, brother?
What did you learn from these vibrations, energy? Do you know kinetic potential? What did you learn?
Okay, so
I'm a physicist.
You saying what did I learn about energy?
Yeah,
various levels of energy, potential, kinetic. He knows what I'm about to go into. So
I don't really know about all that right there.
But you mentioned it, sir.
Well, I know about energy. I just told you what I did.
I yield.
What you trying to get out of?
Yeah. That's what I'm understanding. So, but I thought basically.
You.
So again, I'm guessing he's asking if you went to school to study any type of energy or to learn or further, you know what I'm saying, or
That's why I yield. I'm not going
to understand why. I'm guessing he's asking to understand why these vibrations or why certain crystals or
my
certain
own picture is a physicist equation. So I yield.
brother, can I speak, brother?
I'm sorry, sir.
So I'm guessing, I'm assuming that he's asking because he wants to know, have you furthered your studies as far as scholastically, which was a question that I kind of had, but not in this way. When you got to speaking about the Rashad Jamals and the Sebis and the Khalid Muhammad, I was easing my way up into it. But since you're talking about the vibrations, and you know, I see you with the crystals and things of that nature. So, have you went to school to or got on the scholastic level and study why these vibrations happen, or why your body may resonate or correlate with these vibrations, or with certain atoms and with certain elements that surround you? Basically, I think that's what the brother's trying to say.
Yeah, I never went to school.
You said it better than me, sir.
Okay. So you just basically vibe off experience in nature and just what hits you and what happened, and you try to discern from that aspect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know that basically what I'm trying to do is achieve Christ conscience. And to do that, I got to raise my vibration from the root all the way up to the crown. The different energies and all of that, I don't know about all that. You know, excuse me if I got on here and said I did. I don't know about all that. I just know that we have to stay in good energy. We have to raise our vibration. I know about negative vibration and positive vibration. If it's any other names, I don't know about that. I didn't go to school. I don't know.
I'm not knocking you from not going to school, bro. So
yeah,
you know,
I'm responding to I didn't go to school, homie.
Yeah. So but again, you know, within the things that you're saying, you know, some of those things have principles rooted in you know, certain sciences. So, you know, it would behoove or you know what I'm saying, for a brother to, you know, just study a little bit or just get some books and pick up some books, which is nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? You can self-teach, you know what I'm saying? Pick up some books and then, you know, again, that's why when I was asking you about those, like with the Dr. Sebis, and you said you don't eat no meat and vegetarian and things of that nature, and you practice, I'm assuming you're vegetarian, right?
Nah, I'm practicing no eat meat.
So you still eat meat? Okay.
It's off and on.
Okay.
I'm off and on. Like basically, I was just eating a little meat not too long ago, but I'm kind of back on my little journey. But I don't want to get on here and say I don't eat meat, and I just got done eating some meat a couple weeks ago. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So question. So for that journey, like you say, you don't eat meat. Why do you think you shouldn't eat meat, or why would you want to go on taking that journey about not eating meat and just strictly vegetables? Like, what's the correlation with that?
It's not our food. It's just not our food.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. So you saying it's not our food. So you're thinking we're primarily just people who eat vegetables and fruits?
Yeah. Fruits, vegetables and fruits, like just going off the teeth. You're looking at the teeth, you look at your nails, and you can compare that to animals in nature. Frugivores, you know, they got teeth like us. Then you got carnivores who got teeth, the ripped flesh, you know, ripped flesh, they got claws. We don't have that. We don't have, if you took your forks, knives, spoons, all that away, your silverwares away, it'll be hard for you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to cook the food, we got to get the meat, you got to chase your animal, you got to hunt your animal, you got to do all that. You got to have something to hunt your animal with. Them lions don't need that. They already equipped naturally with that. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm going things by nature, you know, standpoint, like before.
Well, see, well, if we're talking nature, big ups to Black Graham in the chat. So, but if we're talking nature, I would have to disagree, not to, you know, saying to you know, combat with you, but I would disagree because in nature, as a human, I believe that whatever, due to environmental constructs, whatever was available to you, that's what you would go out there and hunt and get. You so you never heard of a hunter gatherer? You know,
no, I ain't knocking that. I'm speaking like from like
you're not speaking that be good. That was a good point because I told you what happened in Switzerland. Like there was.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Let him get his point out. Let him get his.
when I say our food, I mean food that don't get you sick. Like when you eat meat, it gets you sick. We don't even have the acids to break the meat down. You see what I'm saying? When you eat your food, you got to drink fluids behind it. When you eat like meat, you eat you a steak right now, you have to drink some fluids behind it to swallow it down. You're not even supposed to drink while eating your food because you dilute your acids. The acid to break your food down. You see what I'm saying? Your food comes with water, food, and medicine already in it. That's your fruits and that's your vegetables. Your food already has water, but it has a different type of water, structured water, H302. So you ain't really supposed to be eating like see how we eat meat. You might find it difficult to not drink nothing while eating your food because I just ran across the study that you ain't supposed to be drinking and eating at the same time.
Okay,
I can speak, bro.
So hold on. Well, let me go first. So I agree with the brother point about the not drinking after your food. You're not supposed to drink because that's true. But you also said we don't have the acids to break down the food. That's not true because they are. Well, hold on, bro. Hold on. When we eat anything, vegetables, anything, our body does have the acids to break down these things. That's first.
We got the acids to break down fruits and veggies. The acids that we have don't break down meat properly.
That's why I think that's why the brother asked you about the science question earlier. So that's why I said we have to get into a little bit more of these books instead of just our experience based. Even though I do the metaphysical thing, I study the chakras, I study different religions, but again, science, bro, we can break certain meats that we can. That's why we evolved. And also, do you know it's a study that because we ate meat? Do you know it's a study because we ate meat, our brain developed quicker and became bigger than what our predecessors was, meaning Neanderthal, meaning Homo habilis, meaning Homo sapiens, and all those other things in between to get to where we are. Do you know there are medical journals that states that through the course of eating meat that we have developed. So so that's why I'm kind of like in the with that part of your discussion. Go ahead, Master Teacher. I see you want to get in
because I didn't want you to put me in the back chat.
Go ahead.
But seriously, bro, he's hitting everything I talked to him about. Yeah. Bro, if I tell you to duck and you don't, what happens to your head? This is what's going on. Your shit splatter, mine just doesn't. That's a Marine code. And I'm telling you. Okay, you want to talk? Go ahead.
I said, I'm you got the mic?
No, I got a mic. I got audio too because I have a dual.
No, he's saying go ahead. That's what you got the mic.
Bro, I'm sorry, but listen, like if I tell you to duck, I tell it to my son, and you don't, and you want to have an argument about it, and I duck and you don't. That's your head, isn't it? That's a Marine code. Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. I said duck, and you want to have a conversation. That's cute. And I'm ducking, you don't. Your head gone. It don't matter how cute you look, what you got on your body. We gotta take you home because we're gonna drag you home as Marines. As pretty as you look. But I told you to duck and you didn't. You didn't follow command. It's called instructions, like computer science.
Yeah. Okay.
But the point I'm making is this, like what Big Good was talking about. We come from a rare breed. Like you had algorithms, you had steps, rites of passage. And I don't go into that because he know what I'm talking about because it's a long story and it's his show. But we had rites of passage and we're not doing that no more. The women are leading us. The women, I'll say it 3 times. I'm Mason. The women are leading us, and it's sad. The women are leading us.
What does that got to do with?
Women used to be rulers back in the day.
I did that on purpose. Be good. Don't be mad at me.
No, yeah, women were rulers, but I mean, not like we were. We were the primary rulers, brother. Women were rulers, but I believe, and don't get me wrong,
shock value for your money.
And I'm not knocking it because the first person that taught me something was a woman. It was my mother. So I'm not knocking.
That's cute, but I'm not listening.
But as far as ruling governments and pharaohs.
I'm talking about government.
Yeah, but they just try to do it, right?
Yeah, but so when you say women were rulers, what you mean?
You,
What?
you heard the Queen
Oh,
Annie?
Lord. Y'all want me to talk? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know
question,
about
sir.
them queens. The Queen
So,
Elizabeth.
what's the percentage of black men that actually voted for Kamala Harris? You want to go there? Let's go there.
Well, are we not talking about?
You are though. You said we
No,
not.
no.
We are. We
I'm
are.
not talking about
We are.
politics.
No,
He just
because you said what's wrong, and I was like, okay, you want to open Pandora's box? Let's play.
no. I'm trying to keep my questions focused primarily to
But that
with my guest.
question opened the box up. So you want to close the box?
No, so I don't know if he votes or if he do any of those things.
How many men? That's why I asked you, sir.
Okay.
Do your research. I'm not going to do your homework. How many men? This is a poll. How many men voted for Kamala?
I don't know, bro.
Black men. Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't know, bro.
How many voted?
Leave it alone.
How many voted?
You can do your own homework. I just told him.
Hey, man, like Miss Kiss, she said this man versus woman shit dead. Go heal. Damn.
Yeah, I feel you, but no, sis, y'all gonna get better.
Miss Kimber.
Yeah, I agree. That man versus woman, we need each other, man. We gotta come together, and that's what I
sounds
try to bring us together.
Okay, hey, master teacher, calm down. Go ahead. You can speak on it, brother. Talk about it.
Yeah, I'll be trying to bring us together. I'm with her. I'll be trying to bring us together. Who that is, Felicia?
Yeah.
I'm with Felicia. I like to bring us together. We on all that. These kids need us. It's the kids. They need us.
I'm a mark.
We need us together too. Like,
yeah, I gotta see y'all doing that though. Your mouths are not the same.
Yeah. We need
so
to
so you know when people say that, you know what I'm saying? When people say that, you know, you can agree and disagree. Yes, I agree with both points. You know, men should be leading and men should be doing better things, and we all can say what you know what one doing and what ain't doing. But you know, it's about what are you doing? What is each individual person doing to make his circumstances better? And we understand talk is cheap, brother. We didn't say it wasn't, but again, like I said, you know,
you didn't say it at all.
So let me ask you a question, Fox. Now, what's the problem tonight, brother? I just want to know what's the problem.
It's no problem. You got the problem. I'm talking facts. You trying to talk culture. We're not the same.
Okay, you talking facts versus culture. So what are your facts?
I already said it. We gonna play this game?
So I don't think you understand what's going on tonight, brother.
Right, I'll be quiet. You can have it.
So I'll bid you a farewell, brother. So again, you know what I'm saying? I do apologize for the interruptions, brother. This was supposed to be we highlight my guests and questions is supposed to be towards my guests and my guest experiences through his spiritual journey and the things that he been traveling on. So, you know, again, I asked once to visit his page a few days ago so y'all can kind of get an insight on the brother. But again, so you know, and again, it's no harm intended. I understand, and everybody got their own philosophies and understanding. But you know, if you're not gonna state or present the facts and just talk and just present your rhetoric in a combative way where you know the brothers, you know what I'm saying, man, the energy. Like you said, I understand you don't scholastically get into, you know, saying what actual vibration and stuff is, but you know, we still through our experiences we understand what energy is and what good energy is.
Man, I don't know what his is, but that's mine. He asked me a question, I answered it.
Yeah, you know, and what good energy is, you know. So, and you know, and on a lot of platforms, you know, I see, you know, when people answer, a lot of people don't like the answer, and it's to each his own. So, you know, I respect the answer. Coach Ricky, what's going on tonight, brother?
What's the word, brother?
What's the word, brother? Man, I got a guest on the panel, man. Brother on TikTok by the name of King 239. The brother is a real spiritual type of brother. And you know, his energy resonated when I seen him online. He was talking some good things, and I just wanted the brother to come on and give him a platform, you know, to you know, push his, you know, the things that he do and talk a little bit about, you know, saying his spiritual journey. You got a question for the brother, anything of that nature, or you want to got something to add to the conversation, bro?
No, I'm late to it, so you know, I'm just catching on, listening, you know.
Yeah, man.
So like I can't even really ask the question, or you know what I'm saying. I'm just I'm just not getting really, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Just
not
jumping
getting,
on.
yeah, yeah.
But if y'all keep talking about it, you feel me, throw my tools and fuels in.
Yeah, most
But
definitely,
you
most
know,
definitely.
right
Most
now,
definitely.
I'm too far behind. You feel me?
Okay, okay. He says, girl dad, I suppose. Normal female stuff for men. I like my chat. I love my people, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go back and forth with that. So you know what I'm saying? Because then it'll turn the show into something totally different. So I don't want to do that and have those type of response. So those emotional responses, I'm assuming they're directed towards me. So those responses don't really need a response, but I will say that it's the latter. You know what I'm saying? We're going to reverse the response towards the person that made the response, if that makes any sense. Uh, and that's hilarious. But back to you, brother. So you said you ain't dabbled off into no African diaspora. So, so again, this energy and how you resonate what you think and about the, like we were just talking about how you say we supposed to eat fruits and a lot of things in the nature. And I was telling you, our stomach acids can break down meats, and certain meats has nutritional values. And I don't know if you read it's a medical study about how the eating meat develop our brains and things of that nature. So me telling you that, will that make you go research or look up and go deep into, or go, I will go down the rabbit hole a little bit more into the science of biology and things of that nature? Because
Me,
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm
uh,
not trying to get you to eat meat. That's not what
no,
I'm saying.
I know that. What I would do, I ain't gonna lie to you. I done been down that road so much. I probably ain't gonna go. But if you can share something with me, share a study with me or something, if you on TikTok or whatever, and you run by a study or something, or if you got something you can share with me, I'll definitely check it out. But I on my
Yeah.
behalf, I'm kind of already at conclusions that meat ain't our food. But
Okay.
we
Well, I
got a
mean,
different
I'm
argument
not.
though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
You
not
feel me?
knocking. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
respect it. I respect
Yeah.
it.
Don't
Well,
get me
some,
wrong. I don't eat pork.
only in my opinion, some meats is needed and meat to generate the body. Even some fruits and vegetables can also go bad on you. And it can also be too much of certain fruits and vegetables can also be bad for you as
Yeah, it's a
well.
balance with everything. It's a balance
Yeah.
with everything.
But some meats is needed.
Okay, so I look at it like me personally, bro. I just don't think God would make animals to be killed and eaten when He could make, He could have made. He gave everybody their own food. I don't know. I don't think like it's not godly to do something like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, imagine if He made us as food for something else,
But
for a higher being. You see what I'm saying? So that always questioned me. Like,
imagine if Noah put
when I think about the creation and our creator and he supposed to be this godly dude, but you created some animals who got feelings. And how I look at it is, if it was natural for an animal to be food, then naturally that animal would submit as food. They wouldn't run. You see what I'm saying?
Have you
Um,
read the Bible?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
So
course.
that was gonna be my next question.
if you read the Bible, brother, you would know that the Bible says it's okay to eat meat. It's certain
Yeah,
things.
but my opinion of the Bible is its truth and its lies.
Okay. Okay, so it's truth in his lies. So then you say this God thing. So another question: what's your concept and understanding of a God? Because you spoke on the emerald tablets earlier, and we didn't get off into the Anu, which is also in the Bible. And I know a lot of people are scared to say the word Anunnaki, but you know what I'm saying. So if we get off into that premise and understanding, and you keep saying God, that's why I want to know what is your concept of a God? Because now I think you're conflicting with the concepts of a God and the Anunnaki and the emerald tablets, and you said your studies are from there. And then you say you do a little Khalid Muhammad. So that's why I say you gotta. That's why it's bro books. We gotta.
Khalid Muhammad.
Yeah, and I mess with Dr. Khalid
Um,
Muhammad.
so what I know about Khalid Muhammad was what I
No. My initial question is, what is your concept and understanding of a God? Because you said you don't think God would do these things, but then I asked you if you read the Bible, and then I said, in the Bible, then it says we can eat certain meats, and then you said, well, it's truth and lies. So, what is your understanding or concept about a God? Because you also mentioned the Sumerian tablets, or the Emerald tablets, which comes from Sumer, which were supposedly from that cultural experience comes from the Anunnaki, which is the Anu in the Bible, or the Elohim.
yeah. My concept of God is the Most High, the All Creator, the frequency that lies in everything that lives.
Okay. So so the frequency, so you don't, so what is it? A spirit, a being, a
Yeah,
person?
spirit,
It's a
spirit.
spirit.
Yeah,
Okay. So do you believe in intelligent design?
yeah. What you mean?
Intelligent design. Do you believe in intelligent design? See, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say, bro,
Hey,
I
you
get it.
gain some graces. Intelligent design is different from what we believe in the Bible. Intelligent design is the Bible version. I have to say that because I was like, okay, it'd be good. Because I was like, this is turning into a shit show. Intelligent design is where you read the Bible, you go to church. I don't go to church. I haven't gone to church in 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or no religious foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligent design is where you believe in all that. And then it's evolution. That's where you don't like this guy named Darwin, and be good knows about me. This is why I stopped going to church. I'm not paying your dues. I know it's I know your religion. I can look you up. Like, stop playing with me. I'm done. Be good, because I don't want to mess up your show, bro.
Look who up.
So he's not talking about you, brother. He was just saying the premise of what we were talking about. So Remo says we're food for lions, tigers, and bears, and once for dinosaurs.
But yeah,
Hey, facts. It's a food chain. Everybody
Yeah,
gotta get ate, man.
that's why I say, bro, sometimes I do think we ate meat, and I'm not gonna say
Because
meat.
even if you put it in a different perspective of humans not eating animals, animals eat animals.
mm-hmm.
You feel me? So putting them on Earth is still part of them surviving as
But
well as
coach,
us
you talking
surviving
about natural
as a
selection.
being.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm saying survival, like, hey, they gotta survive like we survive. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but the
He's talking
Bible,
old school biology, though. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to cut your channel off, but like, what we doing?
Well, we talking about this brother's experience. This brother, you know what I'm saying, isn't versed in a lot of those things. Like I say,
Yeah, he's a host, but you got to use the science.
Yeah, but just like with me, so when I was gonna speak about me, like I didn't dabbled off into a few different type of religions. So certain meats, I that's like how I say don't he practicing not eating meat. I don't eat pork, I don't eat fish. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's why actually if we read the Bible, because there's certain fish and certain meats that we can't eat and that we can eat.
That's good.
Because,
Nobody gives a fuck what you eat. That's your life.
yeah, you know what, brother? Yeah, because that's a little bit too much for me right now, brother. Yeah, brother. You can go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, calm down, bro. You need to calm down for a minute, brother. I don't understand what the hell going on with you. But yeah, so but that's like I was saying, I took a lot from a lot of the things that I did.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't eat certain meats, but again, and I'm not saying that you should or you shouldn't,
Yeah.
like I said, it's your experiences and your
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
that you do. So, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, I think, we not just you, I'm talking to everybody that's watching the show, that's gonna watch the show, including myself. We learn things every day.
And then they say, like they were saying that, as far as like information, the body process information,
Mhm.
and they were saying that the fruits and the vegetables is full of like what they would call information. When you eat meat, the meat has no information. Like it just it's dead food. It's dead. You are what you eat. Um, like when I was on my no eating meat journey, for I went like 7 months the first time. When I went the first time, I kind of felt different. Like it's just high energy. You feel different. You feel good. And it's kind of like a reason why I kind of went back and ate it again, because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. Sort of say, not all the reason, but that was one of the reasons why I went back and ate it again. Because when I start eating the meat again, here come the headaches, here come the sickness. I didn't get sick when I wasn't eating meat. I didn't get sick one time. I'm around people who sick. My nephew sick, my sister sick, my mama sick. I'm around people who sick, and usually I would get sick being around them. You see what I'm saying? I never got sick one time. When I started eating meat again, I got sick. Then I'm watching the 77-year-old lady on TV, the little vegan lady on TV that be going viral. A vegan 77-year-old lady on TV drop down, do 25 push-ups. She still look like she damn near like 40 years old. Prince ain't ate meat in so long. Prince still like he was about 20 before he died, like 23. Prince was 57. So it's like it keep you looking younger. Like you got a longer lifespan. See, all my people on my dad's side didn't live over 70 years. None of them lived over the age of 70. They was all meat eaters. All meat eaters. Then I'm looking at the old people over here, the old vegetarians, still running, still working out.
I know some people that like, live to be 100 years old from eating everything they told us not to.
I don't really see it too much in this day, in this life, but I ain't gonna say it roots from that right there. I ain't gonna say it roots from eating meat, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that's just my experience. You see what I'm saying? That's just my experience. So I just leave it alone. Like my own experience, like I told you, my own experience when I ate meat, sick, bad thoughts, bad feelings, bad vibrations. When I left the meat alone, good vibrations, good thoughts, good feelings, abundance. That was my own experience. Sleeping, bro, I get like 6 hours of sleep fully rested. I'm talking about so much energy. I go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 6, fully rested. When I was eating meat, I used to wake up tired. 10 hours sleep, waking up still tired. But that's my experience though. I don't, I can't speak for nobody else, but that's why I feel like I furtherly agree that meat ain't our food.
Okay. Well, that I believe that could be.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, but no, see, but that's why I implore and encourage you to do. I mean, not on the meat, not just with the meat thing. I'm not gonna say the meat thing, but biology and science. I do. Encourage you to go. You know what I'm saying? Just get a few books, man, and start reading and get it. And I know you say you got those libraries, but they. It's other things and research out there that I think you should, look at and check out. You know what I'm saying? To further get
Dr. Yakir can be showing you the facts.
I mess with him. Like I said, I mess with him.
He argued the same thing I'm arguing, that meat ain't our food.
Yeah.
And that's all he do is get online and show you why.
Yeah,
I can't really recite what he's saying, but I got to study.
But
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. And I mean, but historical effect, but just like we said with reality, like Coach Ricky said, what I'm saying, man, if you put any animal here, animal gonna hunt animal like how Remo said, we
ain't animals, we're gods.
So also, you don't think humans are animals?
We're gods.
Oh, okay. Okay, we gods because we can why you say we gods?
Well,
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just asking.
We got God-like abilities.
Okay. And those abilities would be what? Create, destroy?
Create, destroy, manipulate energy.
Animals can do that. Animals create, animals destroy, animals manipulate energy.
They can do telekinesis, electrokinesis.
I mean, shit, if you believe in Aquaman, how do they communicate with Aquaman? And in order for us to do it to them, they got to be able to do it and receive it back. I'm just speaking.
Listen though, man. I'm seeing people on TikTok, bro. Playing with the I'm seeing people on TikTok playing with the weather and stuff. You been saying that?
No, I ain't seen that.
You been saying that?
No, I ain't seen.
I said it to you. I'm gonna say it to you.
Yeah,
I've been saying that a lot. Like they get up there, they play with the lightning, they playing with the water, they playing. I seen the Jamaicans do some shit like this in the by a little river or something, and he started doing some shit like this, and the water was looking like it was starting to part. But all that's energy manipulation. I never seen no animal do that. I'm seeing a little black girl turn the lights on and off at the movement of her hand. I never seen no animal do that.
Yeah, so you know what AI is, right? You ever heard of artificial intelligence and photo cropping? And now I'm not saying that we don't have people out there that can do these things, but you do know about when we looking at TikTok and some of these type sources, this AI, artificial intelligence,
like bro, these people going live doing this. I'll show you. I'll show you. These people going live doing this, bro. I ain't talking about like no green screen or you know how they get on here and play with stuff and nah.
Nah, I ain't never seen that. So that's not my
I'll show you. I know. Seeing is believing.
Yeah, well, and the way actually for me, I have to be there and present. The seeing ain't believing. I only believe a small percentage of what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. That's real now.
I only believe a small percentage of what I see. I have to study and break down the science of it. You know what I'm saying? It is.
Well, it's a real. You can look it up.
Yeah.
These things are real things. Kinesis and stuff like that.
I know. Listen, you don't think I know about telekinesis, brother? I understand that, but I'm talking about as far as a person doing that in front of me and me actually seeing that versus watching a video. I would have to be there. You know what I'm saying? And for me to actually witness it.
I like to be there too. Yeah, I like to be there too.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we probably couldn't do those things. I mean, we got great minds. We are energy. We are electricity. You know what I'm saying? That's what we made of. So of course, we the universe. You know what I'm saying? I made a statement once before. We inside the universe and the universe is inside of us. That's why I asked you about your God concept and creation, and I asked you about intelligent design, and the brother Fox was trying to break it down for you. But yeah, so that's have you ever heard of the mycelium connection? See, bro, okay, so that's
you can show me some stuff now. I like to learn.
Yeah, see, that's why I say it's a lot of reading and understanding that you have to get into outside of not saying get rid of, but just outside of the Khalid Muhammad's and just outside of the Dr. Sebis and outside of
them ain't the only people I listen to. That was just like the start of my journey.
Yeah, but listening, but we talking about actual study and research and getting into these books and reading these journals and understanding and start discerning and start doing your own experiments, and things of that nature. We got to get into that. So let me ask you this: do you think the world is earth that round or flat? This gonna determine it right here for me. You think the earth is round or flat?
I don't know yet, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Because at first I was going with the flat earth. Then I just seen something that kind of changed my perspective. With the lunar moon and all that. So I don't know where I'm at with that right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay,
I don't have to do some more digging before I come up with my final answer with that. But I was definitely a flat earther though. I
could tell. No, that's not a shot at you, but I could tell.
What you go? You wrong?
I could tell. No, well, it's no. I mean, again, it's mathematics and science that can tell you whether the earth is round or flat.
I ain't gonna say that because I was just gonna say something else, but I know how you will with that, and I got to be there to see it. I was gonna say I seen these videos with these planes flying over the sun.
The sun no. So that's why I say you got to learn. That's why I say you got to get into science. So that light, it takes 8 seconds for that light that the sun emits to get to us. So you're not really seeing the sun. You're seeing the light from that sun. So we're not flying over the sun, bro. The sun is not even in our no. The sun is not in our atmosphere. The moon is the only thing that's inside of our atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and we can't even fly to that height to even not in a plane. Maybe a rocket or we send something up there. So that's why I say, man, we got to really get into. Like I say,
what you think the sun is? You believe in like the whole outer space thing?
Yeah, you don't believe in the firmament. The Bible tells you that.
Yeah,
even though I don't do the Bible,
but they say it's water out there.
Yeah, it's water.
There's water above and water below.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the void. You know what I'm saying? That's the empty space. Yeah. So I can rock with that. But yeah, the sun is not in our atmosphere though. That's not part of. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. So we ain't flying over the sun. So you say you seen the video of a plane flying over the sun?
I think that's what I seen.
He said, I think that's what you say. Yeah, I don't think he's flying over the sun.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you good, Coach Ricky. Coach Ricky, you believe the earth round and flat. What you think? Oh, don't disappoint me, brother.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Until I fall off the edge of this motherfucker, I'm gonna go with rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until I see something, shit, I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
nah.
I don't know either right now.
Yeah, but we can do the math, man. For both of y'all, we can do the math. It's actually an oblong, like kind of a circle,
So
like an egg, shaped
like
like
you
an egg.
said, you only believe what you there for. You feel me? I
Yeah.
ain't been up there to see it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
I can only go off of what science or
You believe in the flag on the moon?
No.
Okay.
No.
I would say don't disappoint me now.
No, I actually don't even think we've been to the moon, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some other things that, I don't believe about no flag. No. I'm not saying it's not possible. Well, I believe we can go. We can
think it's
go.
possible. They still trying to shoot those things up there.
Yeah. I believe we can go. You know what I'm saying? Just like I believe, a lot of people say we can't get to outer space. That's a hoax. We can get to outer space, y'all. Stop that. Stop that. We need to stop that. We can get to outer space, y'all.
Yeah.
And we can do, and we can and we have built vessels that can sustain air for you to be up there and bring your ass back home. So yeah, but a lot of we get a lot of skeptics and a lot of people that don't believe these things and things of that nature. Brother Fox, you go ahead, man. You want to say something?
Oh, are you paying attention to the chat? You fuck with the wrong one. Like, you dead wrong. But I'm gonna let you. You brought me back. You have control.
You been back, bro. You been back.
No, I was in the back chat, so I went.
No, I did put you back there, but you been back.
No. You're talking shit. But I'm like, you or your mama. Stop playing those games.
Hey man, what are you talking about with the mama?
Y'all play the same game.
Brother, ain't nobody disrespecting nobody here, brother.
You better get mad at me.
No, I'm not getting mad, brother. Just stop with the disrespect. Go ahead and answer your question.
I'm in the back check. Or don't you want to answer?
Go ahead and answer, brother.
Yeah, y'all wrong.
Okay, well, tell us how we wrong, bro. What are we wrong about?
Do that. I'm not paid to do
but
that.
You saying we wrong. You saying we wrong. What are we wrong about, brother?
Look at the back check. Look at the chat. See, I'm not gonna do your homework.
I don't know what you mean about
the back check. In third grade. No, you want to play this game. You cut me off. I love you. But no, I'm not gonna play with you. No,
okay. So do you have something of value to add to the conversation or no?
Yeah, y'all wrong.
Okay, I appreciate that, brother. Can you're not going to tell us why or how we're wrong? Okay, well, we appreciate you for telling us that we're wrong,
no
brother.
Problem.
Yeah. So again, man, but like I say, man, it's a lot of science, man, that I think you
that y'all don't know about.
And check out and get into some other, forms of spiritualities and understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? I encourage people to get into a lot of things, man, to understand what's going on with the universe. We don't like to just hey what was it?
Mike, you good, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think so. Miss Kimber
said, you trying to play with me, but he been knowing me since third grade, bro. You on bullshit right now.
She says Mike is in dire need of feminine energy and balance right now.
No, I don't. Y'all are liability. Women cost money.
Oh, next. My God. She says, bro is in critical condition. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
I'm just not agreeing with y'all bullshit.
You don't have to agree, brother. That's okay. We you
read them. I'm answering. I can't answer.
No, I said I know you're gonna answer. I said you don't have to agree.
Help me learn something new. Fuck all that shit.
No, I'm with you, bro. I'm mad as something. No, bro, I live this. I am not married. I don't give a fuck about no chick. I treat all humans equally.
Well, that's what I'm saying, brother. We're not even talking about a women. What are you talking
about?
You
don't have to. I'm giving my experience. Like, stop changing the subject. That's what you get mad because I don't agree with you.
No,
I'm talking me. I'm talking
Thank you, Rick.
Me,
bro.
I'm talking about the whole outer space thing. Tell me about that. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you don't want to tell that,
but Rick, he don't want me to. He want to talk nice,
brother. Bro. I told you to go ahead and explain yourself, brother.
I can't. But you sitting there with these questions, you can't shut up. So as a moderator, I'm telling you,
go ahead and explain, brother.
Yeah, but you still talking, brother. So you don't know how to shut up. Some of my students. You don't want me to do this to you, right, B? I'm trying to be respectful of your show, but don't play me. Yeah, flatline. Stop playing with me. If you want me to explain myself, be quiet. But you can't do that because you're a wrestler. I know you since third grade. Don't play with me. Some of your ideologies I don't agree with. That's all I'm gonna say. We just don't agree. And then your show ends in Shit, 30 minutes. Don't play with me. We don't agree. I'm not a Hotepian. I was a bogus Mason with you. Bro, stop playing with me. I'll leave it there.
Damn, what I just missed.
I don't know what the
No,
fuck
but he
he
know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about. He gonna play that game.
I don't know what the fuck he talking
No,
about.
but Rick, I can't
Hey,
answer it
he
because he
crashed
playing
it
with
out,
me.
man. Hey, he
He
crashed
just
it
shut
out.
me down
I
3
missed
times.
that.
Watch the show
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he talking
rerun
about,
the
bro. He
show, Rick.
crashed it out,
He
man.
done
Hey,
already put me in silence.
it's always
That's
a
the whole
crash
show.
out, and he the crash out for the night. You know what I'm saying? Big,
I
hey man,
crashed out.
hey,
I see
round
how
of
niggas do.
round of applause. Round of
Hey,
applause.
hold on.
He
Hey,
crashed out tonight, man.
hey, Fox. Hold on. Hey, Fox. I'm
Yo.
with Fox. Hey, Fox, give me your input on space.
Space? You talking about physics?
What you think?
But I didn't want to talk about that because he kicked me off the line. He don't admit that shit. It's some feminist shit. It's a female.
Give me your input on it.
So space is a different reality. You talking about space and physics?
Yeah, go ahead.
You nodded, right? Okay, so you talking about face and physics. This is why I have an issue with him because we deal with Chicago nature. But when we deal with something outside of our nature, you have 4 dimensions.
Yeah.
So one of the dimensions, of course, is how much, meters in physics you actually travel, and then how much time it took you to do it. And then also, that's 2 dimensions, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure you keep up with me because I'm going to talk about Cartesian grids, XY axis. I'm a science teacher because this is why I don't play with him. I don't play with street niggas. You have
science teacher for real.
Can I explain? I don't play with people.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you a science teacher for real.
I know, but he would have played with me. It's like, stop it. Go play with them street niggas. No, but honestly, I just explained X and Y, right?
Yeah.
Then you have a Y axis. So you have X, Y, and then Z. Just a new dimension.
Okay.
Follow me?
Yeah.
So if you talk about circles in terms of 2 dimensions, X and Y, it's a circle, right? This is on some, what they call it, spiritual math. I forget what the group is called. They little game bangers. But you have what is called 2 dimensions. So the 3rd dimension is X, Y, Z. So X, Y, Z means it becomes not just a circle, it becomes a sphere. You following?
Right.
Right? So now we have a circle, we have a sphere, we have a ball, we have projectile motion. This is why I stopped playing with niggas in the street, because when they talk to me, I'm like, okay, bro, go on that way with that bullshit. You love your girl, I get it. But let's do the mathematics. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right. So X, Y, Z, we done had 3 dimensions. All right. We ain't talking about pussy no more, right? Keep up with me. Because most niggas on pussy. Then there's a 4th dimension. Right? X, Y, Z, and then T. That means you need to explain how much time it took for it to change. Now I'm talking physics.
Right.
This is why I don't care about street dudes. When they say shit, I get irritated. I'm like, hey, nigga, you just chasing pussy. It will chase your tail. Your girl got you whipped. No, let's do mathematics. Right? So when you talk about X, Y, Z, X, Y, and Z, and T, that's 4 dimensions. Right? Follow me?
Yeah.
So as T moves, think about a sphere. Think about a globe. Think about your life. It's moving, right?
Yeah.
So in physics, we don't just learn in 1 dimension, and most niggas I'm talking to are in 1-dimensional axis. All they know is what the streets tell them, but they never had a passport. I'm gonna leave it there and put duck out. You got a question for me before I close out? Because I'm not gonna argue with him. I know this nigga since 3rd grade. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
You have a question?
That's it.
All right, sir. 10-4.
Coach Ricky, you got a question? Coach Ricky.
Coach Ricky on mute.
Yeah, I see. Did you get the gist of what the brother said? Because I said I did say you got to do the mathematics, and I did say that the world was round. I did. I think I did say that. So I don't know.
You said
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I didn't agree with the flat Earth theory. So I
You
don't
don't have
know.
to. I'm the
I
scientist.
don't know where I'm at with it either.
Yeah, I guess Coach Ricky
I
got
don't care what you think. I'm gonna give you information.
Yeah, I mean that was some good information, brother. I agree with. I didn't disagree with your information. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. I don't give no fuck what you think, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You go ahead and play with them street dudes. Don't play with me.
Oh my God, ain't no street dudes on the panel, brother. I don't even
Your
understand.
opinion is duly noted, sir.
I don't even understand what you're talking about right now,
You don't
brother.
have to. I get paid to understand it though.
Okay, but that's good, brother. But Mr. Jones, man, so TikTok, that's your only that's the only place where you post your content. That's the only place you
I got IG. That's BABY_J_239. I post on Facebook, Kenny Jones, and that's it. Facebook, TikTok. Every now and then Snapchat, but Snapchat.
Okay, say that one more time. So your Facebook, Kenny Jones.
No. Facebook is Kenny Jones.
Kenny Jones.
KENY. Kenny Jones. IG is BABY_J_239.
And the TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok is KINGG_239.
Okay. So make sure y'all go check that out. I'll put those in the chat for the ones that want to go check the brother out and dabble more into the brother. Also, man, on your page, man, I seen you do a little music and stuff too. You know, how long you been doing that?
Man, I've been doing music for quite a little minute.
Okay, well, I got a show on Fridays, man, that we let people come on and display their music and push and promote their music as well. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could check us out on Friday.
So you doing that? That's tomorrow.
Yeah, so
what
tomorrow, going about the same time, you know what I'm saying? So, tomorrow's supposed to be interviewing some guys and reviewing their music and things like that. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? We can set up something on a Friday, man, where, you can probably shoot me some music. We can play some music from you and you know what I'm saying? Do that. So, the name of that show is Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. You know what I'm saying? So we like I say, we try to highlight Chicago artists and just artists in general, you know what I'm saying? And then we have conversation about, you know what I'm saying, the state of hip hop or the state of music period in general. So you know what I'm saying, that's another thing that I got going on my channel. Right. Coach Ricky, you had dropped off. I asked if you had a question for Brother Fox about what he was explaining about the earth.
No.
All right, so you got the just of it, so you know what I'm saying, you understood that. So yeah. I got a question. So
I ain't gonna say I understood it, but I get it.
Yeah, so I got a question. So for Fox, Brother Fox. So if someone wanted to go, what like if a person isn't well versed or just like into mathematics like that, what's a good book that a person can pick up and understand, or and try to get a
okay, go on for you.
Go ahead. What's the name? Yeah, give me some books that.
I'm academic. I don't hang out in the streets. Letters from an Astrophysicist by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Read it. It shows how Black people can actually not do what we're doing tonight. I'll leave it there. Sometimes we got to grow, but we don't want to because the culture is so very, nice.
You say letters by academic?
No, a letter.
Astrophysicist. Letters from an Astrophysicist by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Sorry. I'm reading it now. I'm almost done. And it shows what Black men can do if they're not caught up in the bullshit in America. I'll leave it there. Put the duck out, right?
Yeah. Neil deGrasse Tyson is a world-renowned physicist.
And I met him before. So before y'all start shitting.
What?
I did.
Yeah, brother. Calm down.
I'm fine. Sometimes calm down. I don't know.
You talking.
You all right, bro?
I'm intimidated, bro. Like,
we ain't trying to. You know what, man? Good night, brother. I ain't doing this with you tonight. I ain't going through this, brother. You try to get in the mall or something, bro. Yeah, man. Like, ain't nobody said you ain't meet the man, brother. I'm man. Look, anyway. Yeah, but yeah, man, just check us out on a Friday, man. We go live tomorrow, man, and we do the little music thing. Hey, I seen L Boogie somewhere in there, man. L Boogie, man, we still on for tomorrow with them guys, man. Make sure you get in tune with them guys. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring you on, man, and have a conversation with you, man. Bring you to the show, man. Let you talk your piece, man. You got anything else you want to say to the people, man? You know what I'm saying? We ain't closing out, but we might, what I'm saying, we still talking. I got about 20 more minutes, but you got something else you want to say to the people, man, that you want to try to get the people to understand about your experience and the way you going through your journey?
Yeah, I want to encourage the people to meditate more. This is my experience. I just believe that heaven is within, and the raise your vibration. I truly highly believe in raising your vibration. I believe everything is really based on vibration. Protect your peace. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the wrong people away from you. The energy transfers, and you can get your blessings blocked just by being around the wrong people, by having the wrong conversation, watching the wrong movie, listening to the wrong music. No, I said no. It's over there.
Yeah, so Miss Kimber says, thanks for being transparent, Kenneth. She says, I appreciate a man that is honest about what he doesn't know and is always willing to learn. She says, man, respect King. So yeah, most definitely big ups. But go ahead, continue, bro. I know you had got cut off by your background.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Felicia. I try not to come off like I know everything, because I don't. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know everything. Somebody had just asked me about how to connect with ancestors and how to something about a sexual bath. I never heard of that.
I ain't never heard of that.
When he asked me about it, I thought about sex. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I asked him what is it about that you want to know? And he said it got something to do with after sex. He goes, I'm assuming he's talking about a spiritual bath, but I said spiritual bath. He said, nah. I told him I don't know too much about that. I tried to research it, look it up. I didn't see too much on it. I really seen nothing on it. So I don't. But this guy was African though. So this might be an African practice, something that they do. I don't know. But then somebody asked me about how to connect with ancestors, and I haven't really mastered that yet to answer that question.
So astral planning, have you did so you haven't astral planning or did nothing like that? You know what I'm saying? Got outside your physical body.
When I was a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I do remember traveling outside the body when I was a kid. You call it astro traveling?
Astro planning, yeah.
Yeah. What's another word they use? Astral projection or something like
projection,
that?
Yeah. You could, yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure I'm on the right one. But yeah, I did when I was a kid though.
Okay. So, but you ain't experienced that as an adult. Well, man, you got to.
I didn't know that's what it was until I started reading up on astro projecting. That's what I was going through as a kid. Like, man, that shit used to be weird. I used to think it was like dreaming, but I'm like, it's too real for a dream. Like, I used to be in my house, like my mama right there asleep, but I'm thinking I'm dreaming, but it was really like astro. Man, I'm seeing me on the couch. I'm on the couch sleep. But I don't know who to go to talk to somebody about this type of shit. I'm a little boy at the time, so I'm like, it was just a dream. But as I got older and I got on this journey, and I came across the word astral projection, and I looked it up. I'm like, damn, I'd have went through that plenty of time. Yeah, I'd have been through that, but nah, not since I've been on this journey.
Okay. Well, I guess the more you become enlightened, man, and the more you grow into your journey, man, and get in this path, man. I guess what I'm saying, you'll probably be astral projecting and doing things like that. But I'm just saying, man, yeah. But I do encourage you, man. You know what I'm saying, man, for being patient and being extremely transparent and good guest for me tonight, man. You're more than welcome to come back on the platform anytime. But I do encourage you. I do encourage you, though, brother, to go get some books and do a little bit more studying and get out of those people libraries and get into some scholarly libraries.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna change your mind or change your opinion. it's just gonna broaden your horizons in your studies and you know what I'm saying, in your research and your journey.
Yeah,
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right, yeah.
Most definitely it'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, experience is good, you know what I'm saying? You know, experiences are good, and I understand you deciphering your experience of with your interactions through natures and energy, the way you experiencing it. But like Brother Fox said, you know, he's our residential engineer and physicist and the educator. He can be a little harsh at times, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't being harsh. I know where he coming from, and I understand this point. But you know, we trying to be cordial, man. It's a show, man. We gotta be cordial.
Yeah.
So but that's why I encourage you and employ you to, you know, go get some books, man. Go do some more research and understanding about these things. Like really know about the vibrations and the sounds and the sons and the different being able to discern and differentiate what you're saying on TikTok. And I'm not saying that we can't and we don't have certain abilities or things that we can do. But a lot of times, man, you know, again, you know, I'm an agnostic, man. I got to see it to believe it, or I got to experience it myself, or can it be taught to me? Can you experiment this for me? Can you show me? Can you explain through mathematics or some type of science or some type of?
I can show you. I can bring some. I can bring somebody that can probably break all that down for you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get ready to pay him to show me, to teach me.
Yeah, most definitely. Now, you know what I'm saying? More, man, hey, just let me know. Get in contact with the brother and see if the brother, you know what I'm saying, to come on and give us a breakdown and you know what I'm saying, maybe can, you know, get a little bit more in depth into it, you know what I'm saying? And maybe can fill in some of the blanks that or answer some of the questions that, you know what I'm saying, you know, so man, I'll be more than happy to do that. So, you know, this is the conclusion of our show, man. So with that, man, I just want to ask you go ahead and say something good to the people, man. Give the people some advice or something you want to say to the people, and also give your handles again so people can go check you out and follow you.
Well, like I say, Facebook, Kenny Jones, IG, Instagram, it would be Baby J239, but BABY_J_239, and TikTok, KINGG_239. Look for the @ the tag, or the followers. And shit, I done kind of said what I really want to say as far as positivity is keep the vibrations high. Yeah. Keep people from messing, because the vibrations is what matter, especially if you're trying to manifest. You got to be in high vibrations, and you're gonna pull in what you give out. You see what I'm saying? Because like, as far as my understanding with manifesting and how all this works, like how you manifest and all that, it's like throwing a net into the atmosphere, and whatever your vibration is, it determines what you pull back. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna get back what you is. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, always stay positive. Look at everything from a positive or negative aspect. That's how I just view everything. Is this positive or is this negative? If it's negative, I don't engage in it. If it's positive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
And just stay on a positive path. Like myself, just research. I'm gonna go do some more research. And yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and don't forget, man. Talk to that brother. See if that brother come on, man. And
I am.
you know,
hey, I'm trying to get all the gems out of that myself.
Yeah, most
I'm
definitely.
trying to get all the gems out of that myself.
Yeah.
So
and where you
trying to put them on here.
Where you say you at again? Where you say you at?
Right now I'm in Georgia, but I'm
from
Georgia.
Florida. So yeah, most definitely, man. You know,
did he bring me back? Wow.
I got your TikTok and information and everything. So, you know, we can go back and forth with information, and you know what I'm saying, I can refer some things for you to you know what I'm saying, go check out some books for you to read and get into things of that nature. Yeah, most definitely. Brother Fox, I brought you back, man. You know, you my brother, man. I know you. I ain't bothered by nothing.
Fox.
Yeah, no, that's my brother,
man. No problem with you.
Man, I ain't gonna say
that. I know it's third grade. I just messed
with the word no more. Man, this N-word my brother, man. I ain't thinking about him, man. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But
like watching two cousins go and get.
No, that's my brother. He really my brother, man. I ain't thinking about him.
I know it's his third grade. That's why I didn't get mad. I was like, I know we do it, bro. Okay.
I'm thinking about him, but I ain't thinking about him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I want to say too, man, I appreciate this opportunity to get on your podcast.
Yeah, most
like
definitely.
I told you yesterday, no excuse. I just time, man. I don't keep up with this
Yeah.
time stuff. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Hey, also, man, you know, share it, man. Hey, share it, and also,
I
man,
am.
you
It's
more than
going
welcome
on.
to come
It's
on.
going on TikTok.
Yeah, you more than welcome to come on and yeah, most definitely, man. You can clip it, you can do whatever. You could I allow you, you know what I'm saying? I give you my permission. See, I'm right now, I'm saying the brother has permission to clip anything from this publication. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So we be having to ask for permission to do stuff like this?
Oh yeah,
I
brother.
mean, he's trying to keep the channel going. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just messing with him. He know that.
Yeah, I know that, man. I love you, my brother. But yeah, man, you got to get permission, brother, because you'll have to do the it's certain things. Oh, see, you don't know. So yeah, I'll get up with you. Yeah. So like you should be do you get paid from TikTok, brother?
Bro, when I agreed to let them pay me, they was red flagging every video. They took my page.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. So I'm trying to get to that. So I
was
didn't
trying to talk to you about that. Be good, but okay.
Yeah.
They took my page.
Yeah.
I told them to keep their money, man. They took my page from it, and they was every video I posted after I let them pay me.
Be careful in these YouTube streets, bro.
They red flagging every video. I'm speaking positivity. What is you red flagging this for?
Because so I got hit with a strike for medical misinformation. So
I was waiting for you to say that.
So and actually, once I dabbled into the medical misinformation, what I should have done.
He told me when he went through.
What I should have done was allow Coach Ricky, the brother that was just on, and Brother Master Teacher, they were talking about the 5G radiation. So what I should have done is what I learned is that I should have had you state that you were an engineer in your medical things before you spoke on it, and then with Coach Ricky,
bro, that's too much.
But these are the rules that you have to follow in order for you not.
I got it, but I'm not. Okay. All right, man.
Yeah. No, I know you're an engineer. We listen. We know this shit is for real and true, but for the community and the vast amount of people that's watching, you know, the reason why you get flagged. Just like how we were going at you about certain knowledge and information about science and reading and studying.
I'm enjoying this is therapy for me.
Those are some of the reasons why you get flagged, because you got to have some type of you know what I'm saying? You got to have some type of stability and foundation and basis behind what you're saying. Besides,
bro, but I know you try to monetize, but leave that alone. We gonna talk
on social media. You do.
Watch me.
You know what I'm saying? On social media, you do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you calling yourself a content creator and you putting out content like how you putting out content. You know, a lot of people, you know, they not, you know, and like when you mentioned the SEBIs, you know what I'm saying? I done heard a lot of people in the conscious community taking SEBI remedies and you know, falsifying them and putting them out there to people, and people getting sick, or you not being a real doctor and you being a holistic doctor and haven't went to a holistic school, and you out here with these herbs and shit, and you mixing things and you don't know exactly what these things are used for and mixed for, and then you mix them and you give them.
You got to be careful.
You got a showdown. You right, but I'm like, come on, look at the clock. Like,
you gotta be careful with them herbs.
Yeah, so yeah, you most definitely got to be careful. So
with that, herbs will kill you if you taking the wrong way.
Yeah, so with that, man, I'm like I said, I got your information, man. I'm gonna stay in tune and stay in link with you and build a little bit more, and see if we can
get in touch with him. I'm not. I ain't. Odds would be good. I know since third grade. He just he playing devil's advocate, like I always say. He be all right.
So, Master Teacher, man, you want to get the people some last words, man? Get the people some last words before we close out.
Why you gotta do that? You always put me on the spot,
man. That's your name, man. All my moderators got a name. You know,
I'm not Master Teacher Summer, man. You know, I talked to him about this, y'all, and Master Teacher is the title he gave me because by summer I'll be 10 years teaching as a physics, computer science, and robotics teacher.
And then you going back to get your master's degree?
Shut up.
Okay. I like that.
No, I don't like him doing that, but he know me. He knows
me. But see, you can't say that. That's why I call this brother. See, and
oh Lord,
listen, hold on, just before
you want me to finish, or you gonna take over?
And then hold on, I want to show him something else. And then you see this brother here, professor. I call him the professor. He in school right now.
I've been knowing Remo since
he's finishing off his degrees. You know what I'm saying? So man,
that's why Remo is like he's a mastermind. I've known him since when I was about to become an engineer. Yeah. So I mean, bro, stop it. Be good. You on some other stuff. It's your show, but I'm just gonna say this: keep black men doing black men greatness. We have what is called, because this is my closing, because I know Be Good is trying to do this. Keep trying to have black men out there that's doing good stuff. I wasn't trying to disagree. He didn't like shut me off 3-4 times. It's okay. We've done that in the past. We play games and I beat his ass in video games. It's like, oh, you mad at me. Then he shut me up. But no, Be Good, know what he's doing. Like, all right. When he shut me off and he brought me back, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I was going to go to bed. I ain't going to lie. I got to go to work tomorrow as a science teacher. I'm like, bro, you really mad at me? You just shut me up. Okay. But no, I've known him since third grade. I know what's going on. But the fraternity, the brotherhood, it's important. And I want to say that's important now because we have Trump in office and they have a brotherhood. And we don't understand that. So we can go ahead and, have our little pillow talk with our girls and stuff, bros. But your president is Donald Trump. And I talked to Be Good about this. So your little female pillow talk is about to end. And I'll leave it there because I'm about to see what happens. Because I voted for that dude. Stop playing with me. I said that to Be Good. He brought me back online. Stop playing with me. Your girls, I know you love them. You're so cute. Oh, you have a daughter. You have a wife. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see what Trump did, though. Grab him by the pussy. That's all I got.
Hey, man, with that being said, man, hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, man. We had a great show, man. Let me give y'all this update, man. The Chicago Bulls won. They beat the San Antonio Spurs, man. About time they beat somebody. And for all my football fans, yeah, man, the Bulls suck. Man, damn. I don't even want to talk about my Bears. But anyway, and the Detroit Lions pulled it out. They beat Green Bay 31-34. That sucks for me in my fantasy football draft. But yeah, man, appreciate you for coming on the show, brother. See if we can get in contact with that other guy, man.
Yeah, I got you.
And most definitely, man, you're more than welcome to always come back on the show, man. And resonate and vibe with the brothers, man. So, I want to end my show how I start my show, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. And with that being said, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my superheroes, all my Beardonians, man, and all my beautiful people, and big ups to my special guest tonight, man, King with 2 G's _239, man. Let's give everybody their superhero theme music, and we out, y'all.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man?
Yo, my boy did the beat, and Demond Dushan _Demond Dushan. Hey, make sure y'all check him out on all music streaming platforms. Check him out, man. Hey, support your local weed man. Shout out to your local weed man, especially if he got them good Scooby snacks, y'all.
Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Come on. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bit of conversation, opportunity, keep knocking like child support.
Hey, man, don't forget to check your boy out, man. Every Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central, man. Same black time, same black channel. Talk black to me, y'all. Also, don't forget to check us out every Friday, man, for Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. You know what I'm saying? Where we do a breakdown on the music, we review, and we also interview artists from all over, man. So big ups to Bearded Conversation, big up to the channel, man. Hey, y'all know what we're about. Peace, love, respect, motivation, and inspiration, man, here on Bearded Conversation, y'all.
Supersonic big gang of conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block is where we meet. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Did a conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. It was a good show, man. A little dissension, a little tension tonight, but you know what I'm saying, man. It still was a great show, man. Hey, those that fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow tomorrow for Bearded Studios. Real MCs talk.
Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Bearded conversation.
Bearded off the block, giving it back.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Another good show, man. Peace and blessings to all my family, man. Everybody in the chat. Big ups to everybody in the chat, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Without y'all, it would be no Bearded Conversation, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate all my moderators. Appreciate all my subs and my subscribers, man. Most definitely. Hey, when we meet, may we always meet on a level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and may we always stay plump. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on a square. For y'all that don't know what that means, I might give y'all a breakdown on that one day. You know what I'm saying? But until then, stay tuned, man. Check me out tomorrow. Bearded Studios, me and L Boogie, Real MCs Talk. Peace and blessings.